Orangutan. You should never take a second. Orangutan, dan, 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 dan. You ought to know by now. Is that all you get for your money? You know what I'm saying? Billy Joel? Not really? You don't really know what I'm saying. Okay, fair enough. That's Moving Out by Billy Joel. That song was on my Spotify Wrapped. POV, Spotify told you that the city you should live in is Long Island. I got Burlington, Vermont. Brother, I can't wait for Amazon Music Rewind. Every year, Spotify Wrapped adds all these like cool new verticals to, you know, judge yourself and your friends. I'm sure Amazon Wrapped is going to be like, you listen to music this year. Thanks for another great year of making Amazon Music work. See you in 2024. And no one is gonna like, retweet, or favorite it at all, man. At all. Oh. I got Asheville, North Carolina, because I listened to too much Allman Brothers. I think you're like, if you're getting to that point, I think you're overthinking it, man. If you're structuring your whole year over like what city you want Spotify to tell you you should live in, you want it to be like a based city or something like that, you gotta just listen to the stuff you like, you know? Or the stuff that you don't like yet, but would like to cultivate an appreciation for. That being said, I think if I used Spotify and it told me that I should live in Baton Rouge, I would not use Spotify. So I guess I see your point. What's wrong with my state? You live in Louisiana? Don't you have like an anime avatar on Discord? I would not have assumed that. Don't answer that. You can't pick where you're born. That would be huge if it were true, but you actually can pick where you're born. Just while you're swimming around in your dad's balls, wait until your parents go on vacation and then pop out. Don't pop out in Monroeville, okay? Wait until they go to Hawaii, Miami, something, maybe Europe, okay? Then you get it twisted. You can choose where you're born, okay? I know Chiblee said this bit, but it really is, I mean, there's nuances to this. It really is crazy that everybody that you see is the sperm that won the race. It's kind of fucking blowing my mind as well when you think about it. Because like the sperm has a, if you could anthropomorphize it, okay? It has a self-interest. Let me think about this. I gotta go back to my Mendelian genetics here. Wouldn't there's selection pressure for faster sperm, right? There must be. If all other things are equal, the faster sperm will leave more offspring. We should stop incentivizing rapid cum and instead start improving the grade of the cum. I don't want fast sperm. I want sperm that contain a good genetic makeup to survive in the modern world. Because I think we got a lot of people that are spermmaxxing and then they get out into the real world and they're like, what the hell, I got to pay income tax for the next 60 years? Like, that's messed up. I want my sperm to move at a leisurely pace, but I want it to be carrying the best possible genetic makeup of myself. I want them to do, you know how in the Whole Foods butcher shop, like, I don't know how they turn a cow into short rib and then like different parts become a T-bone and then there's like the eye of round and stuff like that. I want them to use the slicer to just give me the good stuff, okay? I don't want a random assortment anymore because some of the genes inside of me are not that good. No, my daughter got most of the good genes. I can already tell she's word smart like I am. But here's the thing. Forrest Gump style, you know, I'm making sure that she can do shapes too. Whenever she's like, I don't want to do shapes, I want to do words, I'm like, we're doing the shapes. You'll thank me later. Also, she probably is not going to be relevant, the baldness for her. She'll maybe, if she chooses to, she has a son, that son is cooked in the hair department, but that might not happen. And that might be in 2080. They might have, you know, better solutions for it by that point. And fuck that dude. Like, it doesn't, how would it, it's not me, it's not her. That dude doesn't even exist yet. Oh, mom, did you really have to pass me the bald gene? Bro, she birthed you into existence, okay? Show some appreciation. I'm hungry, man. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear that? It made a sound. DL Guiga, I bet you're going through this like all the time right now. I remember what it was like. Although, you know, I remember my wife's second trimester, she was like, put your hand on my tummy and feel this. And I was like, oh, but it was like kind of like a little, it was tough to perceive, let's put it that way. And in the third trimester, she was like, feel this. And it was like, bung, 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 get me out of here. It was like a trapped miner. I guess it was a trapped miner. What do you think about it? They were banging on pipes and stuff down there, hoping that the sound made it to the surface. I don't know how to get out. That's unanimous +2s. Holy.